What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. I appreciate you checking out this video. Today we're going to be looking at a Samuel Adams Winter Pack beer. This is called their Chocolate Bock. This beer comes in at 5.8% alcohol by volume, 4.5% alcohol by weight, and 11 IBUs. Beer Advocate gives us 83. The Bros give it a 72. Rate Beer gives us a 92 and a 99 in the style. So they think highly of this beer. And you guys know in my previous rants, I think Rate Beer overcompensates for craft beer and undercompensates for American adjunct lagers. Just my personal opinion, but it is what it is. This beer comes in at 238 calories, so this is no light beer, guys. The hops that they use are Haltertau, Mittelfrüh, I believe that's how you pronounce it. The malts they use are two-row pale malt, their proprietary blend. Carafar malts, I believe that's how you pronounce that one. Caramel 60 and Munich 10. And the cocoa nibs that they use are from Ghana, Ecuador, and Madagascar. So that's all I got here, guys. Went back a year in my reviews. You guys know my spiel, how I go back on YouTube. Beer Snobs United said that they had liked it. Cult Moo, they did this beer along with the Terravis and the New World Samuel Adams beers. The three people there was two guys and one lady. They gave it a 6.5, a 5, and a 5.5. Which is kind of right in on the 10 scale. It's right about an average style beer. DJ, I must have not jotted this down that well. I'll put him, it's DJ something. He gave it a 4 out of a 10. 1920 Beer Baron gave this an 8 out of a 10. And Nick's Beer Reviews gave it a thumbs up. So without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and crack this top and see what we got. Let's see if it's a twist off. It is not. It twists, but it doesn't twist off. You're going to need a bottle opener for this. Nice hiss. Before I pour it in here, guys, this is, like I said, 5.8, 11 IBUs. It has it right here on the label with these new, the new labels that Samuel Adams has. It has it. This one is good till April. I don't like the enjoyed by date. I wish they would go to a bottled on date. Let me decide when I want to have the beer. I don't want you guys to say it's good up till that point. So let's go ahead and give it my aggressive pour like I always do in my Samuel Adams Boston Lager glass. No smoke on that pour. Not a lot of head generated here, so we'll be able to get all this in here. There we go. All right, guys. There we go. All right, guys. Presentation is about a finger and a half head pour. Kind of an off-white, kind of a khaki style head, almost to the chocolatey style. Small to medium on the top, small to medium along the sides. As the light hits it here, when it's sitting right here, I'm getting some dark brownish notes here on the bottom side of the glass. I'm not getting any up on the top. As I hold it up to my light right here, which I finally changed the light bulb in, I'm getting some nice dark brown notes. I'm getting a lot of bubbles streaming up to the top here too. It's not very filtered. It's just barely enough where I can see it. I'm getting some down here and some on the thin part of the glass, but up here on the bowl, it's not getting anything. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get an aroma test. Let's see what we got. I'm getting the chocolate notes, the cocoa nibs. It's very, very light. Not overpowering by any means. I'm not getting any of the hops or an alcohol presence on the nose. Yeah, I'm just getting the chocolate is more or less kind of what it is. I'm not getting no alcohol presence. I'm not getting any hops or anything like that. So without any further ado, guys, that's really all I'm getting. I'm not really getting any skunk here or anything. There's nothing in the bottom of the glass here. So without any further ado, guys, let's throw it down the gullet and see what we got. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. Big cocoa presence. All right, I'm getting a cocoa presence. That chocolate presence, kind of the bittersweet chocolate. I'm getting some nice toasted malts as well on this beer. I've been satisfied with everything in the Samuel Adams pack thus far. I've had the ginger beer, which I thought was pretty good, and this chocolate bock that they had. Now, the previous versions of the chocolate bock were just too much of a punch of the chocolate, and it kind of pushed me away towards it. I drain poured one of them before I started doing these style of videos, so the chocolate was just too far up front. Getting some caramel with that. A nice bit of caramel with that. Mouthfeel is a little on the light side. It's a little thin. Light medium is probably where I would put it. It's kind of like a dessert beer. I would probably put it as a dessert beer. After dinner, you have a piece of chocolate cake. This would go great with that. Great with that chocolate cake because you got the caramel, you got the cocoa nibs. Bitterness is low. I'm not getting any bitterness. There is a slight bitterness, not a whole lot. 11's probably like very low, is nailed it. Excuse me. I'm digging this beer, guys. I'm digging it. I'm digging this beer. Like I said, I'm happy with the winter pack thus far. I still have to do the old Fitzwig, which I've had. I've got one more bottle of that, and I have got the IPA I have to do yet as well. I haven't had the IPA yet. So, but I've been fairly surprised with the Samuel Adams pack. The fall pack just didn't do it for me. Yeah, you get everything, guys. The chocolate, the cocoa, the caramel, or chocolate cocoa caramel. Getting some bitterness. They say it's made with honey, but I think it might be that the fermentation process has ate up the honey because I'm not getting it. There is sweetness with it, but it's probably coming from the chocolate, not from the honey. On the website, they did say on the website that there was some vanilla. Maybe there's a little bit of vanilla going in there, but I wouldn't have noticed it unless I went to the website. I will admit that. So, I think it's a great beer, guys. Like I said, I wouldn't have known that the vanilla was in there unless they told me that. The vanilla isn't that up front. For a numeric score, guys, I'm going to give it a B+. I'm going to give it an 88, 89, kind of right around there, high B+. I don't think it's to the A category. Just my own personal opinion, but I think it's a good enough beer where you can have it for dessert if you have chocolate cake, chocolate fudge, or a brownie, something that has a chocolate flavor to it. It would go well with this beer. It's kind of I would kind of say this is more of a dessert style beer more than a beer that you would want to have every day, or maybe during a cold winter night and you're sitting against a campfire or something like that, or even in the fireplace, you have a fire going on. Perfect beer for that. Perfect beer for that. I think at 89 is probably what I'm going to give it, and it's that good, guys. I just don't think it's quite to the A category because I'm not getting any honey, and the vanilla is just too far under to bring that up to the forefront to me. I'm not getting that. So, yeah, I think an 89 is a good score. But if you've had it before, let me know down in the comments. What do you guys give it? You guys give it an A, B, C, D, or F? I give this an 89. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, if you've had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. It's stupid now. If you've had too much to drink, just get a cab or have a buddy take you back, or have someone take you back home. Don't try to drive back home because you're going to get court fees, prison time, you're going to get thrown in jail, all that good stuff. So, you guys know my spiel. Just get your car and go back home and sleep off your bus. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.